So I am here to explain your fluency homework. Everybody received their paper today, correct?
Yes.
And you placed it where?
In our owl binder.
In your owl binder? In your homework side. That is correct. Okay, so here is an example of a text that you would be practicing fluency on. Directions are to set a timer for 1 minute as your child begins reading a passage out loud. You will calculate the words read correctly per minute, which WCPM stands for word count per minute, and record it on the bottom of the passage. Do not count words that have been omitted or misread. So if I misread a word, then it doesn't count. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start. If you notice, parents, too, there are numbers at the end of each line. That helps you so that you know, like if your child ended on of, you've had 45 words read. And if they missed any words, then you would circle the words that they missed so that you would take away 45 minus a word that you missed. So they'd have 44 words per minute. All right, so anyway, you're going to start and you're going to listen to me read, and I'm going to keep on reading. Let's say that I get all the way to the bottom in 1 minute. I'm going to go right back to the top and keep on reading until somebody tells me to stop. So when the long hand is on the 6, you're going to tell me to go, and I'm going to model being a student.
Go.
All right, N.C. Wyeth was a painter. He is known most for his paintings of classic children's stories, such as Treasure Island and King Arthur. N.C. had 5 children. 3 of them grew up to be painters, too. Henriette painted pictures of people. Carolyn painted pictures of the land by her house. Andrew was often sick when he was a child. He stayed home from school. N.C. taught Andrew how to paint. Andrew painted pictures of people. He also painted pictures of places around his home. He is now the most famous painter in the family. Andrew had 2 children. Can you guess what his son Jamie grew up to be? Yes, there is another painter in the Wyeth family. Jamie paints pictures of animals and people. N.C. Wyeth was a painter. He is known most for his paintings of classic children's stories, such as Treasure Island and King Arthur.
Stop.
Thank you. So I read all the way through this passage one time, which was 125 words. Plus, I read all the way to the end of this line, which would equal exactly 23. So I read 148 words per minute. Okay? Now, did I miss any words? No. So I wouldn't minus or take away any words. If I did miss them, the person that was listening to me read would mark them and subtract from the total words per minute read. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So it's 1 minute. So let's look at the bottom of this page so we can record it correctly. So Monday's word per minute, for me, word count per minute was 148 words per minute because I kept reading until exactly 1 minute was up. My hope is, as I read more, I'm going to get more and more fluent and be able to read it smoother and still taking time to pause for periods and things of that sort, but you want to see how many words you can read per minute. Okay? Are there any questions?
Why is there just Monday and Tuesday?
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
And then Friday?
Friday it's turned in. So it's due on Friday. And then I just record how you're doing with your word count per minute fluency. Yes?
I thought you just said that we did it every Monday.
Well, I give it to you every Monday. And it's Monday's homework, Tuesday's homework, Wednesday's homework, and Thursday's homework. So there are 4 spots, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Friday, you turn it in to me. And it's only 1 minute per day. 1 whole minute, that's it. Okay? You can go ahead and stop recording. Thank you, Mariana.
What's the stop recording? Oh. Do I press the button again?
Yep.